My name is Jane Nwosu. I work as a process improvement analyst in Stanbic IBTC holding company. And what I do basically is to identify more efficient ways of doing things. That's like in the simplest words. How I heard about BSN, I was desperate. I really wanted to do an MBA or a master's program, and I didn't want a local degree. So I had heard stories of how 1.5 years in Unilag would probably extend to like 2 years or more. And I also did not want to quit my job, because I thought of Lagos Business School, but I didn't want to quit my job because I didn't have the number of years to do an executive program. So while I was searching, Googling and stuff, I came across BSN and I did further research. So I got in touch with one of the business partners at BSN, and even though I was worried about the fees, I didn't know how I was going to get all the money to pay for the fees. Dolapo was able to convince me to do the installmental plan, and I enrolled at BSN. It was okay. Another thing that motivated me or inspired me to do BSN was I have a sister that's schools in Leicester. At the time she was at Leicester, and I knew that a couple of times she had to pay extra fees because she was not able to keep up with her assignments and her exams and stuff. So when I heard that there are no exams, just basically projects and it's action learning, you'd look for ways to solve problems in your organization, it sounded like fun to me, because that is what I do every day. I look for better ways of doing things. So I really wanted to enroll and do the action learning stuff. So I got into BSN, and then at some point when we were after organizational analysis OA, and we heard about the assignments and how you have to get articles and how you have to do all the research, at a point I became overwhelmed, like, is it not better to just do an exam and move on? But it was fun, really. It was fun. It was tedious. It was tasking. There were lots of late nights. Like I had to juggle work and school. It was actually difficult. And I'm not the kind of person that would give my work to someone. Or I didn't have a PA. I've never had a PA, so I had to do everything myself, do all the research myself, but I enjoyed it. At some point during my dissertation, I lost my sister, and it was like I had come to the end of the road. But my comrades, my family, Ikeja 18 sets, they were always encouraging me, and I was able to keep up. I was able to continue, and today I have come to the end of the program, and I'm most grateful to God, first for the provision, secondly for helping me, for wisdom, for helping me not to give up when I felt like, oh no, this is too much for one person. But yeah, so thank God, and I'm happy I enrolled at BSN. Okay, so one thing I'm taking out of BSN has honed my problem solving skills. I'm better at what I do. I'm able to quickly identify issues, things that are not working out. I'm able to say, this is not going on well. I'm able to do root cause analysis. What's the root cause of this problem, and what are the things that we need to do to get this challenge off the way. So BSN has helped me. I'm better able to identify issues and look for lasting solutions to those issues.